welcome to Healings and Readings with Dipal. I am your host, Dipal Shah, and I just want to make sure that I am live right now and that you could see me. I am live on YouTube and Facebook, as well as, as well as our Facebook page. So let me just see. I do see. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I see your comments. So if you would like to say hello and you're here live with me, do say hello so that I could see you. And let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay, it should show up. And I'm hoping that if you click, I know some of you are asking if I am live, and I am live. I just hope you could see me. I'm trying a new platform, so I hope that you guys can see me and hear me. If you are here live with me, let me know so that we can talk. We can have real conversations right now. Let's see. All right, I am not going to show this. Okay, so like I said, I'm Dipal Shah, and I do healings and readings live on Wednesdays, and I'm here to help support you today if you would like a reading. But let's talk about something first before we start the readings, because today I want to talk about something really, really cool, which we've never done readings on, but I thought it would be so much fun. And maybe you could tell me if you think that this sounds fun. Okay, sorry, I just moved my camera a little bit so you guys could see me better. I thought we would do past life readings. Have you ever had a past life reading? Like, I think that would be so much fun and so cool to see how your past life is impacting you right now. Like, whatever's going on in your life right now is possibly something that you've dealt with from a past life. And, when I was young, in my culture, we truly believe that we've had many past lifetimes, and we've taken roles of animals and taken all kinds of roles, as well as human, of course. But what have we experienced, and what kind of trauma that is still within ourselves, that we still hold within our DNA, that could be creating karmic diseases for us in this lifetime? Yeah, you know what? Are we learning from our past life? Of course we are. Do we remember our past life? Some people do, but most people do not. And some people don't even believe that there's a past life. But I know that many of you that are here today, that are joining me, you do believe that there was another lifetime, that you lived another lifetime. For example, some people in your life right now, you may have deja vu moments with them. You may feel like you've heard or felt their energy, the people that you meet. You're like, oh, I feel like I've known you for lifetimes. And if you've ever said that, or even, oh, I feel like you're my sister. Well, guess what? Maybe that person was your sister in a previous lifetime, or was your brother, or was your mother, or a friend. We don't know the relationships, but we know there's a connection. We know we vibe with people. And then those people that we don't vibe with, guess what? That's a past lifetime connection too. And so we're going to dive a little bit into past lifetime, because, and I'm doing this for the first time for you live, like on camera like this. So let's see what comes up, because I truly believe that spirit will give me what I need to share with you. Okay. And a lot of times people ask me, what does a past life have to do with my life right now? And I hope I answered that, because it has everything to do. Your soul is very ancient, And like I said, you've lived many lifetimes, and some of them have been of pain. They've been of fear, talent. They've even been maybe contracts from those lives that bleed into this lifetime that can be impacting your health, your relationships, your life, your purpose, your success. And, you know, what has happened in our past, just like what happened in our past still impacts us even now as an adult, right? Like your childhood experiences, what you've learned has characterized you now as to who you've become and that what triggers you. Well, guess what? Your past lifetime is also there encoded in your body. So if you have a fear of public speaking, maybe it's because you've been silenced in a past life. Or maybe you're drawn to healing work because you were a medicine woman or a medicine man or some kind of mystic in another timeline. You might be struggling in a relationship where the karmic bond hasn't been cleared yet. So these are the kind of readings that we're going to be doing. But before we do, let's just do a mini grounding ritual so that, I know that you are here, you're present before we start doing this, okay? And I'm just going to check as to how many of you are joining us right now. Okay, I see quite a few of you, and this is great because I am seeing. Okay, great. I'm seeing all of you from YouTube, from Facebook, and this is wonderful. I'm hoping that everybody's able to connect. So really, really cool, guys. I'm so glad you're here joining me live. And so let's do this mini grounding ritual that I have for you right now, okay? So take a nice deep breath in and a nice breath out. And as we take this nice deep breath in and out, and you close your eyes, we invite the guides and spirit and ascended masters, angels, archangels to be here with us today. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Feel yourself arriving fully in this moment. And I want you to silently ask yourself, what past life is ready to be seen and healed today? Okay. And take another nice deep breath in. Let's anchor your energy into the earth. And now I want you to think of a question as your eyes are closed. And I want you to tune in to your energy, to your soul. And you can ask something specific like, what past life is affecting my love life? Or why do I feel blocked in my finances or confidence? What gift am I carrying from past lifetime? Like, whatever it is that you want to ask right now, be specific. And I want you to ask and put it in the comments, okay? I'll give you a past life reading, some insight as you put the comments in the chat, and we'll go from there. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Mary. So great to see you. Hi, Serene, Mariola, Lisa, Laura Lee, Lisa. I see all of your comments here. Charisse, so great to see you. I see Lisa says, I'd love a reading. There's a lot going on right now. The video keeps cutting out. I don't know if that's happening for everybody. Is the video keep cutting out for you guys? I hope not. Okay, Lisa. I got it. Your speed was low. Okay. Mariola, I would love one. Looking forward to this session. Hi, please. Could I get a reading? Okay. So go ahead and put your, hi, Gita. How are you? Okay. Go ahead and put your questions um, in the chat. Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad that you guys can see and the video is working well. Okay, cool. So, can you guys put your question of what you would like a reading for in the chat? Then I can help you. Therese says mine is about finances. So, is there anything specific you want to know about finances? And I'm going to ask spirit guides, angels, archangels to all be here to help answer your questions about finances and what is blocking you for your finances. Okay, that's what we're going to look at. And they're actually giving me multiple answers. And it's interesting because, okay. It's interesting because I see a past lifetime where you were a farmer and I could see a lot of trees around you. And the interesting thing is, Therese, there was like money that was hidden and it was constantly being transported from one place to another. But this is your money that was being transported. And it's like it was being used, like this money, that this abundance and all of your success and all of your stuff was taken away and just removed from your own home. Okay, that's what I see. um It's as if it was given away. It was taken away from you. It was hauled. I keep hearing hauled. Okay. And this is something that you might want to consider healing and working on, is this lifetime that's popping up for you. One of the things that I would do is around a tree, I would tie a red ribbon. I would consecrate that ribbon, and I can help you do that. And I would tie it around a tree, and this gives healing in a different way. And we do this ritual where your finances will grow. Okay, because trees grow, their roots, we're healing the root of where your money and your successes were constantly moved around, shuffled around. There was no consistency. And then we bring in the energy of the horses, which is a stability. And then I want you to tie a red ribbon around a tree. I That feels so powerful. I don't know if you resonate with this or not, but this is what I'm getting. Okay. But hopefully this helps you. Okay, because what I'm doing is I'm tuning into a lifetime, I'm channeling the information and really diving a little bit deeper than what I'm being shown, okay, to see exactly what is keeping you from receiving the finances. It's like this constant belief that nothing can be stable for me. It constantly has to shift around, okay? So I hope that helps you. Um All right, Mary, what are my blocks to life? Okay. Mary, how close were you to your mom? Can you tell me about your relationship with your mom? Because there is a past lifetime of a lot of mother energy coming up, and it's very deep. Okay, you have this great wisdom, but that wisdom is being locked up. It's almost like you were locked up. And this is a past lifetime where you were not mothered. Okay, and so you don't know um, how to mother yourself, how to give love to yourself, how to do self-care. And the Bible keeps coming up, and it's showing you, like, you taking time for you and really diving deep into your own self-care, self-motivation, and really healing those mother wounds. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Mary says, okay, very close. Okay. Well, there is somebody in your family that was that you're not getting along with, that was your mom in a past lifetime. And these mother wounds are very, very deep. And what I'm going to say is that it's time to heal with that person. And maybe you know who that person is that you're not getting along with, or there's some animosity towards, or jealousy towards, or something, but you need to take a look at that. Okay. Just think about it. It could be a cousin, a distant cousin, a sibling. It could be a parent, a father. But whoever it is, an aunt, an uncle, take a look at it, because there is some deep wounds and some deep healing and forgiveness that does need to be done. Okay. Um, I hope that helps. Okay. Okay. Serene. Hello, Serene. She's asking, what am I not letting go? Well, there's a past lifetime that we're looking at, Serene. So, trust and faith is what's coming up for you. Okay. Even though on a conscious level, there's a part of you that is like, nope, I trust and I have faith. I trust and I have faith. But there is lots of wars and battles going on inside of you that is saying, nope, you're not trusting the process, and you're not really processing what's coming up. There is a karmic relationship that is happening here. Like, there's a karma playing out in whatever's going on in your life. And it's almost like a karmic struggle. Okay. And karmic struggle, it doesn't necessarily have to be with somebody, it can be with something. Okay. So take a look at that. Where are you holding back? Where are you not allowing the energy to flow? And trust. Maybe an affirmation that you could use every morning can be something like, and you could come up with your own affirmation, is that I trust in today. Okay. I trust in today. Now, I hope that resonates with you, Serene. And many of you who are here, what I tell you, know that these are past lifetime energies that are coming up. And whether or not it resonates with you, that's what your subconscious wants you to know. Okay. Each and every one of you heal differently. You heal at your own pace. You heal in a different way. And what I want to do is make sure that you understand that you know how you heal. And therefore, if you're interested, I want you to grab the Healer Archetype Guide. It's on my homepage. And all you need to do is get the Healer Archetype ebook, and you can find out, are you an intuitive healer? How do you heal? Okay. Do you heal? Are you a nurturer? Are you a warrior? Are you a visionary? Are you a sage? And depending on what kind of healing archetype you are, that is how you heal. Okay, that is your healing methodology. Now, when you know how you heal, you will know exactly where you're blocked and what you could do to start healing again. Your intuitive healing archetype ebook is a very short ebook that will give you an idea of each of these archetypes, how they're playing a role in your life. But there will be a dominant one. You'll be like, oh my God, I so resonate with the intuitive, or I so resonate with the empathic. and you'll see that this is how I need to heal. Okay, so be sure to take advantage of it. I did put the link in the comments. So be sure to grab your healing archetype workbook. It is just anandaforlife.com, and you could grab it at anandaforlife.com. Really easy. You'll find it very interesting, okay? Because it really gives you a full idea as to how you heal. And I think it's really, really important as people are constantly trying so many different avenues, and we think that, oh, if I try this, I'll heal. If I drink more water, I'll heal. If I try exercising, I'll heal. But how you heal is going to be what your archetype is. So just grab my free archetype ebook, and I'm going to go ahead and see who else would like a reading, okay? Oh my gosh, there's so many of you, so that I'm just gonna move through this. I hope I didn't forget anyone. Geeta Farrow. Okay, good evening from London. Can my chakra? Excuse me. Wow. So I'm already yawning, Geeta, while I'm reading your your question, and it's already like the energy just wants to be released from your body, and you're asking, can my chakras be returned to my body? Well, who or how or when did you get your chakras taken out? That's my question. um your chakras cannot leave your body. You cannot remove them, and they should not be removed. Okay, it's like our organs, you know. We should not remove them unless, of course, there's something terribly wrong, right? Like appendicitis, or, gallstones, or whatever is going on with your kidneys. Like, I know certain parts of our organs, or our organs are removed. I've had clients where their thyroid is removed. But the chakras, I've not come across anybody who have had their chakras removed. So I can't really speak a lot on if you've had your chakras removed, because I'm not done work on that. So I don't know if I could help you. Okay. Um but it's interesting because I'm going to have to look and research more into that. And so I thank you for bringing that up, because I'm not sure how to help you with that. I've never had a client whose chakras have been removed, because otherwise, that's like saying your chakras are closed. And if they were, you would not be alive. So if your chakras are not in your body, like they're not part of you, you would not be alive today. Okay. So I can pretty much guarantee your chakras are there. Okay. Um, oh, Lisa, you're so sweet. Um, let's see. Like a movie star, love your hair like that and jewelry. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you, Lisa. Um, all right, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How are you? So much betrayal lately. I feel like I'm being tortured. All right, so let's see where this is coming from, okay? Let's see which lifetime this is coming from. And I'm asking the guides to help me gather this information from which lifetime, or what happened in that lifetime. Why is this happening right now? Wow, I'm getting imprisonment and slavery. Okay, so there's two lifetimes coming up for you that are playing out right now, that are triggering in your body. And it's almost as if this was on a ship. Okay, this was happening. You were either imprisoned or a slave on a ship, but you did have both lifetimes, imprisonment and slavery. Um, the angels are here to help you. You can depend on them. See, I got the angel card coming up for you. Look how powerful that is. They are by your side to help you heal these lifetimes. So be sure to call in for that help of your angels. I'm also getting, I don't know if you live on a farm or if there's a farm near you or anything, but there's a lot of healing to be done on a farm um, with, with your, there's a lot of healing to be done on the farm in nature. If there's horses, be sure to heal with the horses, is what I'm getting. Okay. And I hope that helps, my love. All right. Let's see. Anyone else? I don't know if I answered everyone. Laura Lee, did I answer you? I know you said, can we all do that? But I'm not sure what that was for. Just let me know if I missed you. And I think, Tanya, how can I release my past trauma? Let's see. I know I missed Tanya. How can I release my past trauma? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just pilling out what your past life is. Okay, I'm getting to release your past trauma. Trees are coming up. There are vows. I mean, this card just flew out and it fell to the ground. So it really wanted to be seen. You have, and I'm going to look into how many vows are playing a role in your life right now. There's 3 vows that are playing a role into your past life trauma. So having those vows removed is going to be really important. You know, that reminds me, I do have something coming up on the 14th. It's clearing summer energetic overload. And we're clearing a lot of energy from the summer. And maybe you'll receive some healing if you come join us. You know, it's a great healing for the summer, everything you've taken on during the summer. But we will be clearing a lot of stuff, and that might help clear out some of this energy that you're holding on to from past life trauma as well. Okay, because I can see, I'm just looking at what else comes up for you, but there's some forgiveness that also needs to be done. And around you, there might be some birds or butterflies, and they're all telling you that it's time to forgive. And to heal. Okay. It's time to forgive your past lifetime trauma. It's not worth reliving it again and again every day in your life, in your mind. It's time to heal. And, you know, it doesn't mean you're going to forget it, but you can distance yourself. There is a way to create a boundary around it. And when it comes up, you have to set those boundaries, even with your traumas. And that's coming up very strong for you, okay? So I hope that helps, my love. All right, let me see. I'm just going to go to the bottom. Mariola, Tanya, I got you. Okay, a lot of trees and horses coming up today. Missed me. Lisa, I asked 3 times. Okay. So, all right. Oh, you know why, Lisa? Because I went to Lisa Conrad. There's 2 Lisas here, so I'm just looking. And let's see, Lisa. Okay. All right. Let's see, Lisa. What's coming up for you? There are lessons to be learned. Within the lessons, there are blessings. And if you don't see them as blessings, they are going to show up again and again. And maybe you've seen this play out in your life. Okay, so take a look at the lessons. There are people that you see as authority figures, but then they've hurt you as well. Some of those authority figures have not been very supportive in your life. And that's where you have turned to spirituality. And this is what's helping you get through whatever you're going through right now. But there are lessons, but there are also blessings in there. There is a male female energy coming up that's very strong. And it's almost like you're bumping heads with this person. And there's a lesson in that, but there's also a blessing. And it's almost like you don't want to see each other. You don't want to look at each other. You don't want to do anything with each other, but it's time to heal that relationship. Okay. So I hope that resonates with you. That relationship is coming in from another lifetime and it's playing a role. Okay. So take a look at that, my dear. Okay, Laura Lee. What past life do I need to heal to clear money blocks? All right. There's too much money moving around. It's like moving around in your field, but it's so far out that it's not in the physical plane. Okay? And it's like I see it all around. And there's a lifetime where you had where it's like you just didn't love your life when you did have money. And that's very interesting because right now you're being asked to love life. Okay. And Egypt is coming up really, really strong for you. The energies of Egypt. I mean, look how powerful that looks. I can feel the energy. I don't know if you could, guys, but this is powerful. Look at that. I'm just going to keep it up for a second because it is just quite amazing how it's showing up right here on the camera for us. And it wants to be seen. It wants to show you something. So take a look at this, Laura Lee, and see what you're seeing in this card, okay? See the message, feel the energy, and let that be your vibration. Woo! It's interesting because in this card, like you don't see the colors, the beautiful aura that you see in the video, and actually it looks like a little like this beautiful light striking the top of the pyramid, and that's not here at all. So isn't that cool? How amazing is that? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end with that today because that's what we have time for. It's 3:32. And so I want to thank all of you for being here. Invite your friends and family to be here to get readings with Dipal. I am your host, Dipal Shah, and I'm so delighted to be here with you today. Don't forget to grab your healing archetype guide. Okay. Where you will receive your healing archetype, whether you are the intuitive, the nurturer, the warrior, the visionary, or the sage. You could just go to anandaforlife.com and get your healing archetype ebook. And okay, so I just want to make sure that you know that you can go back and watch the replay of this if you want to listen to the message that you received and kind of take it in a lot deeper and kind of contemplate on it, then you can do that. Okay. If you have any questions, definitely connect with me at Dipal Shah at anandaforlife.com, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Bye bye, everybody.